There you go.
Alright.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Now,
Oh, shit.
hit the OBS logo on the bottom. The little, like, black and white thing. And this icon's down there.
Right or left?
Left. Down. No, not down on the screen. Yeah, sorry. I mean, not down on
I'm new
the
at
browser. Just move the mouse down. Don't do anything else. And move it right. There we go. Click on that one. And now under scenes, click on Omax Stream.
Omax Stream.
There we go.
Alright.
Oh yeah, we bake.
Hecatonic said hi.
You like Donis. Yeah, actually, I have the laptop set up here so I can see what's going on. So I can scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah,
Hey, I said, hey, what's going on? Aegon, please.
What's going Aegon? And I said, hey.
Alright, so we just got Dark Beam, right?
Dark Beam.
Now,
sir.
next we're actually gets the Light Beam.
Alright. Just reacquainting myself with the controls.
I think you'll want to go. You can save again, sure. So when you're looking out, you'll want to go left. I'm pretty sure.
Okie dokie. Like this way?
Yep.
I get stuck on the door frame?
You know.
As you do.
So yeah, to the other end of the room.
Alright, we have the space jump too. That's...
Yeah, through there.
Sorry, I have to get my revenge. Also, the sensitivity is much higher than I remember.
Yeah, it'd be also easier if there was a bit more room between you and the...
I mean, I can do that. There we go.
So yeah, left.
Like over here?
Nope. There, yeah, way over left. And through the black door.
I just have to remember how to
Why
switch
the-
games.
Plus.
Right. The minus was visors, yeah.
Yeah. So you can kill those guys if you want, but next place you'll need to go is through the dark portal.
Fair enough.
You activate that with the dark beam.
The Dark Crystal. So how's everyone doing today? How's everyone coping with self-isolation and whatnot? Oh, go into the dark realm and mesh up the place.
So basically you'll want to do like the same loop, but backwards from the way we did it last time.
Okay.
So yeah, you get across the room there. Rearranged your computer room. Your SD is almost dead.
Oh,
Shoots it again.
that's no good. Well, is it a SATA or an M.2 SSD? Rip that guy. Oh, fuck. I just went in a full circle.
Yeah. So just go right through and shoot the light thing.
The moat of light?
Yep. And then look left. A bit more. So you'll... Yeah, that thing, I think that can be destroyed with... I think you can shoot it with a missile.
That thing?
Yep. And then shoot that with a dart beam.
Oh. Hey, guys, more like the dork beam, alright?
There you go. You can climb that.
M.2? Oh, okay. Ooh, it's a permanent one.
Yep. So if you look way to your left, or yeah, behind you, there should be, Aegon, Dark Aegon Temple Key.
I like they have dark versions of, like, dark, like, item prompts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll suggest going there a bit later.
So don't go in here now?
Not quite. There will be a battle in which having the light beam will be much easier.
Ah.
So yes, that way.
This way.
So you'll eventually see some dark enemies. You can just kill them with regular beam. It'll take forever with
dark beam, yeah.
Oh, and this will be
our final battle.
Yes. And to make it a bit easier to go back to power beam, you can just press the
plus button.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what would have been a way better visualization of the Ing from a pop culture property than the weird tar monster that killed Tasha Yar? Would have been No Face from Spirited Away.
Oh yeah.
Doom Eternal tonight? Nice. Yeah, this is Doom Eternal. Actually, this is Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, so how's it going, Penguin Engine? How hast thou been? I have to apologize for the lack of streams this week, but I was partaking in a charity event.
Oh yeah, once you get the light beam,
I can activate that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so that pillar, go to the opposite side of it and look up.
You know what? I have a very, very, very vivid memory of this moment the first time I played this game.
Yeah. After playing, yeah, up there. After playing, oh yeah, that's the right way. Playing this game so often, I'm so used to the controls now.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking it's like, oh yeah, he needs to learn this shit.
Well, I mean, I have played this game, but it was on GameCube.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I ever played the Wii version of it, which is funny because I fucking love the Wii version of Metroid Prime 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then Metroid Prime 3, I mean, wouldn't work on another console. Like, it's so...
signed up with those controls.
It's so... deeply kind of rooted in there. Also, Hecatonis, I do know... I do think there are some good deals. I will message you tomorrow when I'm at work. Is that where it came from?
Nope, that's where I want to go.
That's where I'm going.
Through the orifice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to kind of jump and try to go for that. There's whoop.
Oh shit. There we go.
So and there is a gap in the middle, so
I could see that. I didn't know how to deal with it.
there you go.
Just had to jump at Dukes of Hazzard style. Yeah, no problem. Ooh, I don't like the amount of phase-on is too damn high.
Yeah. So, not sure if you can see from there, but the door is blocked off there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you'll have to find a couple things to scan to unlock it.
Kill these miniature Reapers from Mass Effect. This looks highly scannable.
Oh yeah.
I disabled the laser room from Resident Evil the movie. I was gonna say only the most topical 2002 jokes on this stream, and then I realized that this game's from like 2004.
Yeah.
I did realize, though, earlier today that I'm like, oh man, Resident Evil 3, the remake, comes out like in 2 weeks. And we're still playing, like, we're not getting through this in 2 weeks. This is going to be pretty thorough, I feel like. So how long would you ballpark this game at?
I mean, I usually play it in sections, and total probably
15 hours?
Well, 8 hours of actual gameplay for me.
Okay. Now, given that you're going to have to add at least another 8 hours of me looking in the wrong direction. Yeah. And doing whatever the shit I'm doing here.
So it's actually, the third one's actually right behind you now. Behind those boxes.
Them's boxes?
Yeah.
Oh, those are destroyable.
I think just with, yeah.
Throwing me off that I don't have the, like, super missile effect where it gets, like, kind of second Coriolis. Coriolis, that's not a word. Where it gets that, like, bright kind of coverage. What's the word I'm looking for here? There's like a layer of light around the
Illuminescent?
maybe.
Anything is a word if you get enough people using it. Well,
That's true. I will say, as someone who studied linguistics, I can tell you that is how language works. Whenever people are like, "Oh, that's not a word," in my day we said "sir" and "man."
oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
I can't believe they've done this. Can I fight this beehive of darkness?
Yeah, you can. It's just kind of tedious. So
not
fuck
worth
it.
0 out of 10 would not recommend.
Almost like how people joking to stop making fetch trying to happen kind of sort of made fetch happen. It's just, you know.
Aura. Yeah, there we go. That's actually really good. Yeah, you know how when you have like a chart, like sorry. Oh, that explains it.
Bolt.
There we go. Reorient myself. Shoot this thing. In Metroid Prime 1, when you had a charged, like a fully charged shot, you'd get like an aura around the this. Like a pretty subtle one, but there was one that was just kind of a little not like a little visual cue being like, you can shoot the super missile now.
Well, I think in Prime 3 there's like kind of a little blue aura over.
Well, that's really cool. I actually like that a lot.
I think that's like I interpret it as like the Phazon that's kind of incorporated into you, but
I mean that tracks, like that makes sense.
So shoot the thing. And so yeah, there's a thing you can shoot up there.
Up there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see
that
it.
Not on the other pillar as well.
Ah. Okay,
So yeah. That one.
And the big one,
Yep.
It's lock ontoable.
And with the other tower there as well.
Glenn,
So you'll need to jump onto the other.
are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies? I mean, of course they're gonna say that. Yeah, but they didn't design our. Oh yeah, so tried killing a bunch of those bat things.
Are they the baddies?
Yeah.
Ah.
Fucking,
Well.
fucking gave us diseases.
This one's for you, Italy. Shit. I killed them around the one pillar, but not around the other pillar. I'm doing it, Ma. I'm real doing it.
And thank you for appreciating my jokes.
I was gonna say,
Heck.
the light beam kind of looks like the Rebel logo from Star Wars.
A little bit.
From the Star Wars.
That is so fetch. Kind of want to make that a thing now, like an actual thing that we do.
You know, I can think of an example of where that joke, like that same joke happened in real life and it actually did catch on.
Yeah.
Which was on the shortly lived but deserved to live on for all eternity Onion show. I think it was called Sports Dome or something. It's like a parody of like ESPN. And one of the hosts in the first episode was trying to make calling details deets a thing. And they kept being like, that's never going to be a thing.
And now it kind of is a thing.
And now people do say deets like that.
And now you can shoot that dark, yeah. Because light beam makes light things extra lighty.
Coruscant? That is a word, that it means that.
So now we can go through that other dark beam door. That's where you found the key.
Over there, right?
Yeah.
Beam ammo.
Light beam that shit.
Great. Oh, right. That's something I completely forgot, that light beam shots were... charge shots were like a scatter shot.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you saw the little memo when you got the light beam, but like shooting those things with light beam gives you like dark beam ammo.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
And shooting them with dark beam, I assume, it gives you light beaming?
Yeah.
But defeating enemies in general with...
Yeah. So yeah, these guys will be easier with light beam ammo.
Yeah.
Because they're dark beans.
They're dark kidney beans or lima beans?
Mostly kidney.
Well, then I'll kick them into them. But that's why this area has little Reaper guys in here, so I can just pop them to get some more light ammo shots.
Exactly.
Go.
So yeah, dark beam does do like a little bit of damage to these guys, but definitely not as much as light beam does.
Yeah, and probably not like worth your ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that absolutely smoked that dude. Huh.
And I think because that one guy also stepped into your light enhanced thing as well, also helped kill it.
Oh, yeah. It's like, where the hell is this guy?
There he is, I got him in my sight.
I have you now. Yeah, give me that fucking key. I forgot how Silent Hill / Resident Evil all these, like, eye doors are.
Yeah.
I also forgot how good this game's soundtrack is.
I think there's more things around to get some more ammo. Oh, there you go.
So do killing enemies with the power beam cause them to drop either random ammo or missiles?
More likely missiles, but not so much beam ammo.
Gotcha.
So you go through there.
Am I doing alright?
You can just try to like jump past them. Yeah. If you're ever worried with ammo, with the exception of doors, you can just use power beam.
That's true. It's always infinite.
Yeah.
I do remember one of my favorite things about this game was like light beaming up like light sources when there's enemies in them.
Yeah.
Like that.
So do you remember where that light portal was?
I remember seeing it.
So yeah, well, we want to go back there.
Okay. I'll need a refresher on where it was.
There and actually, will be a missile recharge station near there as well.
Nice. So
Yeah.
here?
So turn around. So go up that kind of staircase thing,
Ah,
whichever you call it,
the platforms
and yeah, other way out the room.
over here.
Bitch.
Get out from my house. You stupid ing.
So yeah, if you go left there, actually, you'll get to the missile reload.
Oh, do you mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't refill my ammo, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, cool. Reload! How many ammo expansions do you get?
You'll get 4 more. Yeah, you'll end with 250 for each.
Awesome. Are they just general ammo expansions, or are they specific to each beam?
They're general,
Oh, that's cool.
but missile expansions are their own expansions.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So yeah, through that one. You have to shoot it.
Oh, I shot it earlier, and I thought like, it took.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I didn't know I had
those,
to reshoot it.
those ones I think like stay activated for.
Or maybe until you leave a door.
Yeah. Well, and maybe after like 30 seconds.
Mm.
Actually, you'll want to go through that black door again.
Listen.
Yes.
Dark beam, also known as the dummy thick shot.
Thick.
Oh, be thick, boy.
And stay on this level, and you want to go through that top door there.
Ah.
To your right. So in the next room, there actually is a missile, or beam ammo expansion.
Nice.
So go to your left there, into the cannon, and
It's the Ganon.
so shoot that thing right across the room. The kind of
That thing?
yeah, a little box thing, and yeah, you can shoot the pirates. I think you can destroy those windmills as well.
Yeah, fuck you, windmill. This is for giving everyone sound cancer, apparently.
And one more thing to your very left in the
In a cannon?
yeah.
And what is it?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Nice.
One
One more thing?
maybe unless you got it already. It's like I think kind of where that whole thing is.
This
Right
hole?
across the, like,
Oh,
directly
I see,
in
I
front
see,
of you.
yeah.
Okay, I think you got it already.
Ladies
When
and
you
gentlemen,
shoot sting the guy.
we got it.
Is it the Ganon joke?
The to the joke. Was it the Ganon joke? Mr. Jackal?
So yeah, jump on that, oh, fuck, the sound cancer. So where you destroyed that box thing there, it created a ledge. Yeah, so jump on there. And, yeah, up there. And then you'll want to cross, like, right behind you.
Over there?
Right to the left.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Behind you.
No, the big one? The big one?
I think you can scan those if you wanna.
If I'm feeling fat and sassy.
Yeah. And then left.
Spin. Up there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now we have 100.
Oh yeah. Which will be good for the boss that's coming up.
Oh. Is that what you think?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. I think you think correctly then.
So you can leave through the other end of the door.
Like back here?
It's just stay. Just stay.
Oh, I see it. I just want to pull this box.
Just right there. No,
Is it
Chris.
better?
Just right there.
Is it a bidget?
It's a. Yeah.
Oh god, my nemesis has returned.
Them yawns.
Yeah.
So yeah, big boxes can only be destroyed via charge beam. A charge
Beam.
beam.
Where are your church? Oh boy, I keep moving my wrist to like stretch it, and then I move it too far.
So you know what you can kick those guys' asses with?
The light beam?
The dark beam, because they are of the light world.
Ah, yes.
So we'll now want to go back to the dark world. In the place where we first went to the dark world in.
That place we were at earlier?
Last stream.
Oh, okay. How do I get there?
So up to your left there. More, well, like, yeah, that door there.
This door.
Yeah.
And then roly-poly-oly into here.
Oh, yeah.
As roly-poly-oly once said, may Christ be with you.
Alright. I am going to... One sec here. Is there a pause?
I think just home button works.
Okay. I'm gonna tag out just for a sec.
You
I'm
switch?
gonna run and grab a drink. I will be back in a moment.
Okay.
My body.
Big stretch.
It's a big stretch.
All the way up.
Windmills.
So we are pretty close to the boss. You want to try and tackle that?
Sure, I'll take the boss.
Okay.
You did the last one, so.
I'll
Do you want to just
get us there.
get there and just hustle up some ammo? That'd be a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
More like a 10 out of 10.
What?
You heard me.
Oh hi. Let's fuck shit up. I hope the kids aren't watching. This show isn't for kids, which I mention only so that you babies out there will know how cool you are for listening. What's up, you cool baby? I stole that from a podcast I listened to. I'm sorry. Omax and Potato Men are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Omax insists he is a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. It's this podcast I listen to, my brother and I. It's a good time. What? That is exactly something an expert would say. Which part? I forget. That I stole something from somewhere. Or that these advice should never be followed. Oh, absolutely not, you lady dudes.
Out of the beach. So I went to get a drink.
Oh yeah.
Instead got a charcuterie board.
What?
I've never managed to not meet my objectives in quite that way before. That is something an expert would say. Did he say he wasn't an expert?
Yes.
Well, you lying sack of shit, you will pat for this.
I'm getting missile expansion.
That's 10 out of 10.
It's kind of out of the way, but whatever.
I forgot that I had a Arnold Palmer I made. This should have some caffeine in it.
Yes. What is that exactly?
An Arnold Palmer is a equal parts lemonade and iced tea.
Oh.
But these got caffeine. It will be awesome when this plague is over and I can stream like a normal person. Actually, I feel like these are the streams that are most impacted because they come right at the end of my week. Like not after I'm done work, but after. Yeah, they're on my Thursday night.
Keep hope.
So,
And yes, I do sometimes make noises for every time I jump when I'm playing around as well. Just tip, 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 cool. Up we go. It's this way and over here. Yes.
just like the real Samus would have done.
Has to entertain herself somehow, right?
It's true. Ah.
That one will have to come back for. We don't have this spoon bowl.
Lump. I agree, Kazuto. It is very lamp.
I love lamp.
Brick, you're just listing things in the room and saying you love them?
I love lamp.
Kaz, you missed the strangest failure I've ever had. I went to get a drink and I came back with a charcuterie board. It's like a fancy one too. It's not even like... It's not like a Safeway like plastic tray with some salami on it. It's wood. It's got an assortment of cheeses and peppers and salamis.
Salamis.
Mm-hmm.
You want to call my duck? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, Glenn's the only other person in class. And he's free to have charcuterie.
But is there a way to bring that digitally to everybody?
Yeah. Just go to charcuterie.com/omax
And you will
and enter the promo code Potato Empire into the 404 screen that you get. Oh, I've done that many times before. I went to get a drink and like was offered a charcuterie board. So I was like, well, I probably don't need that drink instead. I'll just take this plate of salty snacks.
Salty snacks. I used to dance under that name.
That's true. I thought it was your sultry R&B band. Salty snacks and the buttered potatomans.
Well, I'm sorry, I misremembered. Buttered Potatoman was my rapper name, and Salty Snacks was my debut album.
Always need the drink. I turned out I had an Arnold Palmer down here, so I followed it up by describing it without using my mouth. And you hear how poorly I enunciated that? I had an Arnold Palmer here. I was going full Steve Brule there for a second because I had a kind of nut. Is this a pecan maybe? Or walnut maybe? In between two molars, and I was trying to speak.
Yeah,
Well, that's unfortunate. The grilled cheese I had today ended up being a tartan. That and cream of cauliflower soup. It's a winning combination. Any soup. Tomato soup is quite good also, with a grilled cheese sandwich. But
Potato soup?
Potato soup can be arranged. Grilled cheese, though, so you can't complain. That's true. The worst... Grilled cheese is in the class of foods alongside baklava and pizza and a select few other foods where it's like the worst... The Japanese curry, where it's like the worst one ever made, is still pretty damn good.
I thought I'd go that way because I never go that way. And for the later two temples, there's usually a beam or an ammo refill station near the boss of the temple. Just like how the third key is always near the room of the final boss.
Yeah.
So, is the boss Juana?
Yeah, I do. Let me step away from my charcuterie. Also, I apologize that I've said the word charcuterie like 100 times in the last 1 second, but it is a very fun word to say.
Charcuterie.
And yeah, I mean, it is just a meat and cheese plate, but then again, isn't a pizza just a tomato and cheese flatbread? Isn't a burrito just a tortilla wrap? Made grilled cheese on the griddle. Made it on the skillet this time. Not find the right temperature setting. Oh, I know. That's happened to me before. That is a grilled cheese tragedy. Does this close the home menu? Or the game?
That should close the home menu. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just walk into the thing.
Walk into the talkie.
Now listen, it's about to get real phallic all up in here.
Uh-oh.
Just giving you a heads up.
Uh-oh. Does this ever happen to you? You're solving the mystery of the dark of the temple, when all of a sudden you've got giant dicks. Billy Mays Seinfeld there. I don't know what I was trying to do. Uh-oh. I'll have to walk without rhythm if I want to not attract these guys.
Yeah, that's basically what this is, like the little big versions of those mini worms you saw earlier.
Yeah.
So one's gonna jump out from the ground somewhere, and you're gonna want to shoot at it.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
your the radar in the corner will help you a bit.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Do not appear to have heard it there.
You hit it a little bit. Yeah, like that. Then it starts off with one, then it'll be two, and then it'll be all three. How long do you think we'll be going tonight?
Oh,
Missiles are also good with that as well.
that makes sense.
And
Oh, he
like,
messed up my
yeah, your thing. Morph ball into his mouth.
Ah!
So you'll have to destroy the thing again.
I batched it. I don't know how light we're gonna be going. That depends on how we're feeling.
Yeah, it'll give you a suck, and yep. So that 2 more times with an additional worm each time.
Ah.
There's one right in. Oh yeah, there's one.
Oof.
Yeah, and they fly into the air. You can shoot them while they're
In the area.
in the air tonight.
Hola, huh? Right.
Left. Yeah.
Damn it.
One knocked you.
Mm-hmm. Well, they say don't knock me till you try me.
Oh yeah, right there. Get the fucker.
I got you now, you little piece of chicken.
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah, it's poisonous, corrosive. Outside the little light bubbles.
Yeah.
Got a kind of a dark world, light world type situation going on here.
Oh yeah. As is the tradition for Nintendo games.
Yeah. Link to the Past.
This game.
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.
Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah. You shoot
I said, yeah, freeze for this. Oh, A Link Between Worlds also.
Is there a bit of Mario, like Dark World? I think the closest was like the Paint Mario.
I was gonna say the Paint Mario from Sunshine.
Yeah. Which turned out to be, spoiler alert, Baby Bowser.
Yeah.
Or Bowser Jr. Whatever the fuck you call him.
Oh, do a suck. Suck. Your suck has become your undoing.
Yeah, I don't. Other than like a dark version of the protagonist, I don't think Mario's really ever done.
To a like to a much lesser extent, Odyssey has a. It's not, but it's not so much it has a dark world as it has like stages that are meant to be kind of like sort of the dark world. Like there's Fallen Kingdom in that game and the Moon, which are both like
And there's even a Dark Link in a couple Zelda games.
That's true. And a Dark Zelda in one. Actually, kind of a Dark Zelda in two of them.
Twilight Princess?
Twilight Princess and The Link Between Worlds. The one in The Link Between Worlds is straight up supposed to be Link, or it's supposed to be like the Dark World's Princess Zelda. Like, it's not like... And then in Twilight Princess, it's Midna, obviously.
I guess technically the brief period when Zelda's possessed as well by Ganon.
Yeah.
What kind of shit is Twitch doing now?
What's it doing?
Kazuto's says he's real sick of Twitch's shit.
Huh. What's up?
Hacatonic said, "Stop putting raw hardcore porn on your streams. We'll stop putting your streams on my face." Whoa, wait.
Wait, that sounds like the hardcore porn again. That's the future right there. Is porn, porn streams, not like streams of porno, but just like regular video game streams by porn actors and actresses.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually a thing already.
I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple porn stars who stream.
I mean, does I feel like what's her name? The pretty Lebanese lady would do do something like that.
Mia Khalifa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I mean, even though she's not in porn anymore, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Probably. I know a lot of people who do stream games put their stuff on, or like who do Let's Plays and stuff like that, put their stuff on Pornhub. Because it's actually considered like a pretty good environment for creators. Relative to YouTube in particular.
Neat. One last dude. Yeah, and you can also, I kind of said it earlier, probably not loudly, you can also destroy the guy's face with the light beam as well.
That makes sense. Missiles are really fun in this game, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Morvis, don't ever come back ever again. One day Brett Favre's gonna come into my stream and serve me a cease and desist for stealing Vine Sauce and Donkey's intellectual property. I'm like, oh, that's not the reason I expected you to show up. And then, of course, he shoots at us like a lizard tongue and just starts...
Eating your ass?
Oh, no. Wish you hadn't said it that way. That makes it so much worse for some reason. Hey, a logo.
Oh, yeah.
It's a suit.
You'll like this one.
It's a dark suit, right?
Oh, yeah.
The dark suit's pretty rad. Is it one of Dark Samus's Smash Bros. Ultimate recolors a reference to Dark Suit?
I don't remember.
I thought it was. And in the words of Samus, now I've got your power.
She said that?
Fairly certain that was Samus and not the Mega Man cartoon.
Go that away.
Now we take significantly reduced damage in the Dark World, right?
Yeah.
That sounds less crackly.
Did that music sound familiar at all? Yeah. I think in previous games, it's also like the item collect thing. Music.
Also, Kazuto says, "It was me, Ridley. It was me all along." And Ridley's like, "Oh, son of a bitch."
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Shoot it. Do it.
Do it.
There's a stray cat on a lawn. What should we do? Shoot it.
Shoot. And I thought you were going a different way with that when you made the sh sound. I was gonna be like, whoa. That's not what you do to the Kate. Oh shit! The last level from Perfect Dark is happening.
So that energy you just got, gonna have to return it to the light version of this place.
Ah, I should have known.
You should have known.
This the right way?
Yep. There's only one way.
There's only one way to go if you want to get a dragon on no record. Paul McCartney, what do you think of my bad Ringo voice? My bad Ringo voice kind of sounds like that creepy Lips man. He does like InfoWars videos. Can't remember what his name is.
You mean the guy with raspy voice?
No, he's like a British guy who talks for the guy with the raspy voice is is the main info, Alex Jones.
Right.
This is like some pundit who works for them. He's this like annoying British guy with like very damaged lips, I think. I don't know, he's always like... Whoa. Got like burst fire there for a sec. You see that? Is that because I shot the thing? What was it
It's,
again?
yeah, I think that's just when it's all charged up. I'm all charged up. So yeah, now you can leave that way.
Oh, hey, baby. This one?
Yeah. I'm all shook up.
Is it should be Ridley saying it to Samus? Actually, yeah, that does make sense. It was me, Samus. It was me all along. Shit.
It's okay. You can skip.
He's okay.
Good.
I don't know. Did one of them just kill itself by,
Walking into the light.
yeah,
So yeah, when you're depleted, you can charge it for a single
for a
shot.
single normal shot? Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. Blinded by light.
So yeah, that way.
Fuck.
If you shoot that thing, it'll create a little orb of light.
A mote of light?
Yeah.
Yay. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Alright, great. So, the couple of light things there, shoot those with the light beam.
One sec here.
There you go.
Nice. And that just deals with fools. It's rad.
The third beam you'll get later.
Oh, the
If you shoot-
Annihilator?
Yeah, if you shoot the light crystal, it'll actually draw enemies towards it
Oh, that's awesome.
and then kill them. Which there's one enemy that's particularly useful for that.
Hmm.
So that you'll need to scan the thing.
Oh.
Yeah. That little nubbin.
Who's pronounced Nublin? Hey, how's it going, Spout Fumi? See ya.
Yeah. Hello. Bye.
Wait. Hello? Hello? You pass me the Arnold Palmer? Well, that's a big thanks, Glenn.
Wash your hands, kids.
It's true.
Oh, that's a big gulp.
In times like this, I remind everyone, don't catch the plague, shithead. Give me the herbs, worms.
Oh, go right. Yeah. Shortest way. Jump up the thing. Forget about the wasp, man.
I can't do it. They stung me in Animal Crossing. I had to buy medicine.
Fucking bees. Wasps, I guess.
They are explicitly wasps in that game.
And this one too, I think.
What's up?
Kazuto's just saying that his parents are watching a thing, and the main guy looks like he could be related to H Bomber guy.
Right on.
So where are you trying to go now?
I was trying to go right.
Well, you went too far right. Up that way. I was gonna say, I'm not sure if everybody watching knows, but at one point in time, I probably could still try to follow through with this, but at one point of time, I was wanting to write screenplays to make the Metroid Prime movies, like each a movie, and a trilogy of movies. And in the third one, I was gonna have Samus say something like, bugs are annoying on every planet. Because in each game there's always fucking annoying wasp things you have to
That's true.
kill.
Fuck. You know what I hate in every game they're in? Jet troopers.
Just dive bomb the shit out of you.
Though the scene where you fight a bunch of them on a bridge in the Citadel in this game is really damn cool. Isn't that place called the Citadel? The, like, fortress?
I think it's just the fortress.
Okay.
Is it? No, something fortress.
Fortress Horizon.
Sanctuary Fortress.
Oh, okay.
We've been here.
I've been here before.
That room.
I have never heard of this place.
I think that's when I was playing last time.
No, I mean, I actually do remember this place, but I also want to quote Gandalf.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, when you have an opportunity to quote Gandalf, you fucking quote Gandalf.
It's true.
On strike through.
Like
this in the background. What the fuck is it with you? I'm sorry. Let's go on Christian Bale for a second there.
Quick, Christian Bale out.
You and me were done professionally. Wait, just professionally? Are you asking me out on a date?
Oh, what is it with you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Kitchen
get a
reflection.
glimpse of Sam's face reflecting on the inside of her. Yes, they also had that in the first one.
Yeah. And the third one too.
Mm-hmm. And maybe the fourth one. We'll see. What's up?
Yeah, there. And when you have a great Gandalf joke in mind, but can't say it yet, and you are waiting for an opportunity to, you keep it hidden. You keep it safe.
Keep it secret. Keep it secret. Okay then. Keep yours. Okay, fine then. Keep your secrets.
And a Gandalf reference is never late, nor is it early. You say it precisely when you mean to.
What a good gift. You wanna take out real quick here?
Okay. And now we'll have to do something we'll have to do in between every
Trading spaces.
trading spaces. In between every temple.
Oh.
Shit, what'd you do?
The earphone came off my headphone.
God damn it, Scott.
I swear to God, Glenn, I will slap you as hard as I can with my hands. Yeah, see? Don't do it. When you have a great Gandalf joke in mind, you can't keep... Oh, okay, you were reading that.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
All right, then keep your secrets.
Look at this Birdman. I think he's a Mothman. And these are in fact his prophecies. That's right. Real timely joke to that unremembered, unheard of, uncared about horror movie from the mid-aughts.
Which one is that?
The Mothman prophecies.
No. I've heard of it.
Well, it's not especially good. I don't think it's especially bad either. It's just...
It's Richard Gere.
I think so. I've heard of it now. The wording of that made me think that it was I Am Here. Now. By Neil Breen. Well, that just puts an end to them.
Yeah, you see it there?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be getting back to that.
What? Twisted Pair when? I don't know, he never sent me my copy. My favorite scene in the Metroid Prime games is when Samus is shooting those Sky Troopers with the Dark Beam. And then one of the Federation force is like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "Ah, I'm just burning up the space pirates." Like, what do you mean? She's like, "Oh, I take the space pirates and I burn them up and they turn into smoke and the smoke turns into the sky and that becomes stars." The Federation force guy's like, "I don't think that's true, but I don't know enough about stars to dispute it." Fucking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is so good. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try and order Twisted Pair again.
Did he take your money?
I do believe he did.
That's...
You could probably just go on Twitter and be like, "Give me my money, Breen." Show up like Chris R. from The Room. And be like, "I want my fucking money, Neil Breen." And then Tommy Wiseau would come in and like hold me back and disarm me. And then he'd turn to Neil Breen and be like, "Let's go eat, huh?" See, but the big thing is I would rather have the movie than my money. I want that movie. Disarm you. He probably could with his alien strength.
It could probably disarm you just by saying, "Oh, hi, Mark."
Oh, hi, Mark. Probably just pat me on the head and go, "Hi, doggy."
Just wanted to do that. We'll get to that later.
Maybe he took your money as a pre-order. Yeah. Pre-order for Twisted Pair 2. Twisted Parents.
Yeah.
No. I can't imagine Neil Breen making a sequel. Hold me and then disarm me until I get my copy. Hold me and then disarm me until I get my copy of Twisted Pair. Exactly. Oh, Twisted Pair looks so good. Oh, the sequences of him like jumping onto the like oil refinery stock image. Also, it gave me my favorite line read in history.
Who am I? What am I?
Which everyone who watched the Pikmin streams heard quite a bit.
A bit too much.
Constantly just.
Who am I?
Chris?
What am I?
Please,
Please what?
please stop.
I'm just wondering, Glenn.
Who am I? What am I?
I kid. There need not be threats of, is it terminate?
Massacre.
Massacre.
Although, had you not brought that up and done it one more time, I would have done an altered version.
No, I think you're going to say an altered carbon.
I was going to say, I will repeat another joke. Something like that.
But can we bring back Stay Away from the Summoner? Don't worry. Glenn,
What?
by the end of 2020, you'll get that reference.
Really?
You will.
It's my dignity. Will I sing rent?
No, I hope not. I don't care much for...
Tomorrow from this night wrong way. This way.
Not 2, it'd be 3. I mean, my plan initially was to do it once a year, but it takes too long to do both games. Like, last time it took 4 months. Like, that's... that means that when I'm done with this, like, 6 months, and then I'm doing it again. Which, as much as I love that game, it's too much to do it once a year. I want to do it once every 2 years. And this time I have a perfect excuse, because Glenn hasn't played that game.
Which game again?
That's from Final Fantasy X.
Oh.
Which I think you'll enjoy. I think you'll like it. I hope you will. I hope you'll enjoy it.
Was Kaz
I think you
streaming
will.
that one time?
I don't think so.
Or somebody?
Mike was streaming the remake of Final Fantasy VII demo recently. Final Fantasy X-2 Lesbian Boogaloo, that's true. With the greatest actual tagline in history. Namely, killed God, dad imaginary, fuck it, lesbian road trip. That'll make more sense in a year. Actually, yeah, I mean, reasonably speaking, we'll probably be finishing 10 around a year from now. That's how in advance these streams have been planned.
May the light of Aether serve you well.
Wait, was this one Carl Sagan? No, that was a different one.
It could have been this guy.
May the light of Aether serve you well. Yeah, I think that the very, very general roadmap for the year is this FF7 remake, Metroid Prime 3, and then probably either, depending on how... What happens if you try to shoot him? He probably just goes towards the shots, right? Because they look like a lump. Depending on how JRPG'd out, then we might start Persona 5 or do a different game. So we're also at some point going to play through the remakes of RE2 and 3. And Resident Evil 4 at some point. That's like one of the big working to that moment. Is playing Resident Evil 4. I think you'll really enjoy Resident Evil 4.
Well,
You've seen a bunch of Resident Evil 4. But
what are you buying?
What are you selling?
Thank you.
that'll be around Halloween. Alternatively, when I have a copy of Mr. Bones. Or rather, a copy of Mr. Bones where I know where it is.
Alright, so there's kind of a roundabout way we have to get to the next temple. What is it? Torvus Bog is what it is.
Yes, I love Torvus Bog.
So roundabout, because see, we don't get to that yet.
No.
So we got to go through here.
Ah. So we've got to be the roundabout.
Oh yeah.
I'll be the roundabout.
A roundabout? I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
Yeah, no, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to stream Mr. Bones, too. I've been waiting to stream it for like 2 years now. Yeah, there'll probably be a couple other games mixed in there and stuff like that. The general rule has been alternating games. Glenn's more familiar with ones I'm more familiar with, but Glenn has played fewer games. Or rather, he's played the games he's played quite a bit.
Yes.
Now that we've done Pikmin and this, what would be next on your list?
This is basically it.
The DDR Mario mix?
That's going back.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be one you're familiar with. It could just be one you're interested in or curious about. Curious, that is. Like we could play something like, I don't know, Jungle Freeze or something. You gotta play DDR Mario Mix regardless. I mean, I assume you still own Mario Mix, eh?
I think so.
We gotta play Donkey Konga.
Donkey Konga.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Oh. Nice.
What's up?
Kaz was just saying he'll be streaming DDR Mario Mix at some point.
Yes.
And streamed Mario Paint.
Mario Paint. Mario Paint.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna be painting Brett Favre for eating a peach.
It's true. I wouldn't mind,
Eating some peach yourself?
well. Yeah, Pete just got it. No. That game is a warm-up. You get used to the dance pad because it's a bit small for me, but you have plans for it? Nice. I assume your plans are playing through Dark Souls New Game 7 Plus using only the DDR dance pad? That would suck. There's a guy who beat it on the Guitar Hero guitar, which I think is a fantastic thing. Like, I just love the idea of someone beating all of Dark Souls on a. Then the world record holder for Sekiro once beat the game with his feet, like using a controller, pushing the buttons with his feet. Dark Souls Rock Band Mike. Nice. There was I heard about a game tournament. I think Wooly Versus was talking about it, where he was talking about Wooly was talking about on his channel, Wooly Versus, this game tournament where they used as people won during the round robins, they'd get handicaps, like having to play with oven mitts on, or having to use a rock band guitar, or having to face away from the TV and play by looking through a mirror. And I think that'd be really fun.
Why won't you die? Oh, good. There you go.
Or hey, playing was it Contra with after eating a ghost pepper? Poor Tropical Punch. That was one hell of a charity event, though. I'm bummed that I only found out about it the last year it was happening. I gotta start my show for a charity event. And you play games on easy. I'll make my own charity event with blackjack and hookers. Watch got murdered, yeah. I think me, a couple of us have planned on doing a charity event at some point here where we're gonna speedrun Resident Evil 1 through 4. I'm also planning on this year doing another Summer of Souls, so that should be fun. But instead of 3 games, or 4 games, it's only going to be 2. The current plans are Curb Your Demon Enthusiasm, which I was actually planning on playing last spring, and Soup Nazi Hero. I just wanted to do that because you suck at games in general. Hey, that's fine. I suck at games in general. I've just brute forced my way into being okay at some. Summer of Souls expansion. Well, I mean, again, we did like the main Seinfeld characters for the first Summer of Souls, which I do want to do Summer of Souls like full on Summer of Souls 2, where it's like replaying those games but more efficiently, and having seen Seinfeld in its entirety more recently. So maybe summer 2021, after all of it's on Netflix. How nuts is that Seinfeld's coming to Netflix?
Yeah.
Boom.
How many seasons was there again?
8.
Jeez.
Yeah? Let's do what I did. Join someone else's charity event. Do a whole 3-hour block of a game you suck at. Or a game you like but you suck at. Hey, or you could do a 3-hour block where you play demos. That's just too many games.
Bitch.
Any Twitch-based games you suck? Well, there's a lot of games that aren't Twitch-based. And Final Fantasy Tactics. Most JRPGs, to be honest. Wow.
Those guys are annoying, so I usually skip them.
That's fair.
Oops. How do we get that one? We'll get there.
Don't you worry. We'll get her back. Fuck, that's another thing we gotta do this Slurpathon is watch Deadly Premonition. Watch fucking Fatal Deviation. Oh, Fatal Deviation. Featuring the unbelievable, the timeless line, "Fuck you and your gun, you prick." My friend, that's damn fine coffee. Yeah. Might have been better if you did OOT rando for your 3-hour block, but 3 hours is much time for an OOT rando. You'd be lucky if you beat 2 dungeons in that time. Yeah. And I could have done a block where I beat 2 dungeons in an OOT rando, and it could have been 200 hours long. Uh-oh. She-goths. But not this time.
She-goths, but not quite.
Yeah. That is one thing about this game. This game's got much higher graphical fidelity than Metroid Prime 1, but a lot of the assets are from Metroid Prime 1, which is kind of interesting. Like, these guys use the same kind of skeleton and animations as those She-Goths, even though they're an original character model. Do not steal. But yeah, come October, we'll probably play Mr. Bones, and then
Oh no.
maybe Silent Hill 2? I don't know.
Another thing in interdimensional flux again.
Ah, don't you just hate that interdimensional flux?
Hate it.
It's because it interdimensional fuck.
Oh yeah.
Am I right, ladies?
You said it.
Is there anything about being bad with that? Just saying that because 3 hours is nearly enough to finish a seed. Oh yeah, I know. I know. I'm just saying I am bad at OOT rando. I just love doing it. I love randomizers in general. That being said, I think it's really easy to overdo them. I think you got to find the sweet spot for every randomizer, and sometimes it is really crazy. I'm looking forward to playing more Sekiro randomizer.
We did a thing.
And maybe Dorsanity again at some point. It's been a long time since I did Dorsanity. And I can't wait for the real Bong to start learning Ori and the Blind Forest too. Like he said he would.
I can't wait for Bong to actually stream.
He's been streaming more lately. It's nice. Because he went, like, quite a long time without streaming. I'm hoping talking about him will summon him. But alas. He's probably asleep.
Bong, bong, bong.
Ha! I'm fighting the boss in that rando, but you're excited for the rando. But, yeah, he's a mod. Yeah, I know. That's why I was hoping I would summon him, rouse him from his slumber. Also, I found out, Kazuto, why people were moving to my village in Animal Crossing. They can't move to your village until after you build a bridge. Because right when I started the thing where you build a bridge, Tom Nook was like, "Oh yeah, 3 people want to move here, so chop chop." Also, where do you get the logs?
What?
Sorry, the Animal Crossing. Do you have to cut down trees? Yeah, log stakes. That was a weird effect.
Yeah. These guys are kind of annoying too, but
Yeah.
the annoying part kind of is if you don't kill them fast enough, they just piece off.
Yeah.
So you can't go anywhere when you're there, and you can't waste ammo.
Yeah.
So
But they're also not the Chozo ghosts from Metroid Prime 1.
almost as annoying, but
But, in this case, you can't say, "Oh, piss off, ghost," whenever you
piss
kill.
off goose.
Okay, I kind of figured they were just in my crafting list.
Oh, plant. Don't get eaten by plant.
It's Flagra. It's Flagra's distant relative, Smegma. You ever say a joke that causes you physical pain? I know I ask that every stream because it happens, but I spent that entire time about to say that joke being like, don't say this stupid fucking joke. And then I said it anyways. A very basic type of offense. Oh, okay.
And it's a secret.
It's oh, keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Everybody knows now.
Fuck! Guys, everyone forget that right now. 3 out of 5. 3 of your 5 villagers to get the fuck out. Oh, I think I've just lucked out with villagers. I haven't, You weren't even watching. Okay, good news, Glenn. Mike was too busy playing Factorio, so he didn't see that.
Good. And everybody's so red.
Hater. No, I'm not a hater. I'm just saying it like it is. Hey, Tropical Punch.
Okay, fine. The secret was you blow this thing up. And
Glenn,
get
don't
a-
tell them again. Jeez. What's going on in here? Just a little Metroid Prime 2. How you doing, man?
drop a-
Rested up after the charity event?
Oh shit!
On through a list of villagers in the game, and I'm going to spend like 8 years trying to... on lucky draws, trying to force all the wrong ones out. I don't get how that's supposed to work. You're going to end up with 8 of Scoot? It's just like... I mean, of course, that's the natural order, but why bother? Good, just chilling. Right on. Glad to hear it.
Perfectly balanced. It's all finished.
He's got the knife, but both ends are Scoot sitting in the froggy chair. That's right. We're going Assassin's Creed. That was a blast. I was lamenting earlier that I didn't that I wasn't aware of them before. Yeah, I gotta say, those sodas look pretty rough, although I do still want that waffle soda.
Waffle soda?
Yeah, it's waffles and syrup.
Oh.
Hey! Welcome, Dave. You got Slurping Ninja in the building.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I got the.
You know, the ghost peppers seem to be pretty rough. Putting it very lightly. Spaghetti and teriyaki soda's bad. Yeah, that's fair. You should tell me you don't like a good spaghetti soda? I still think the best way to make a spaghetti soda is you fill the soda stream bottle with like Alpha-Getty and then you just carbonate this
The sauce.
Carbonate the alphagetti.
Gross.
Yeah, it is actually.
Remember that green thing we saw earlier?
I do.
That's how you destroy it. Super
Super missile. I just vomited. Rough.
Don't vomit.
Yeah. Only had 2 people throw up. Holy crap, 2 years. It's more likely than you'd think. That's a long time. Wow.
Very long time.
Can't even believe I've been streaming for 2 years.
Who this guy?
Luminoth's been dead for 2 decacycles. Oh, 1.2 decacycles.
Yeah.
That's wild. He died looking for, searching for what all Luminoths search for. Lump. Think I'm a main boss?
A great warrior king comes to the Temple of Tortoise. May you succeed where I failed. I am Avok, the last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by ravages of war. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. You must use your abilities to venture into these flooded areas and find the keys you need to enter the temple of the Dark Temple. The waters of Dark Ether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can. I have updated your translator module. You can read the emerald things now. The Ing will seek your light with great zeal. Do not underestimate them.
Assuming he meant toxic? Probably.
The time for talk is over. Good hunting. And may the light of Aether Lecture guide your aim. Itchy tasty.
Yes, I loved my after story. In part because I was like, man, I have no idea where he's going to go with this. And then I was like, oh, that's beautiful. And I liked Kaz's as well. Rest in peace, Factory Kaz works. Oh, sorry, I realized I'm pulling on that. I shouldn't be. Part because I should just use the other. You go watch that? Oh, 1 sec here. There we go. Oh, good catch. Yeah, I think the game's in a really good place right now. I do like that potential change to the drop shots. I actually don't know if he added that yet, but he was showing it off on Twitter and it looks really cool.
Descending.
Descent.
Seek left.
Oakley dokley. Neighborino.
Oakley dokley, neighborino.
Oh, it took me off guard. I was wait, what?
What are you doing?
Where'd he go? Oh, okay. I see that being from.
And let's just yeet on out of here.
Yep. Seven years of streaming. That's rad, but it's crazy.
Crazy. Crazy for
That is Pit Viper. I accidentally called them Pit Fighter at one point. It became a bit of a meme during my first block.
Bitch.
Like, it got jabodied. Oh man, just... Flapless.
What?
And Dave posted some flower plus emotes in the chat.
The platform there.
Oh
We'll
yeah.
get back to that. Probably be in a couple streams, but
But we will get back to it.
we'll get back to that. We'll circle back to it.
Open the Stargate. And the mention of Jabali, though, just makes me want to play GBFS. Or GBFV, sorry. The real bad. Game's so strong. So good.
That enemy that's making those noises,
Mm-hmm.
it's real annoying. So
Oh, that
these
guy?
days. But once you get the Annihilator beam,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
just shoot that thing and
Just invalidates them.
basically,
You can tell he's an ass because he uses the same character model and animations as the end boss from the last game. Well, of that one phase of the Metroid Prime fight. That was pretty funny too. There's a lot of good ones. I like the crack attack becoming Steven Seagal's body double.
we're on our way to another boost for. And yes, another thing that's in dimensional flux.
Dimensional flux.
We'll get back to that.
Looks like you got a dimensional flux up the pipes. Near Torvis Bog. If I'm not back in a month, go ahead and do what must be done. Thouest.
Do boilers and toilets. Toilets and boilers. And that one boiling toilet over there. Fire me if you dare. That's it. I'm in a Scruffy the janitor mood.
That's good. That's a good mood. It's a big mood.
Scruffy is my mood.
And a lot of people don't know about Scruffy the Janitor.
Well, I ain't heard of them neither.
He fucks.
Damn right. And here we go.
Here we go. Thing. The boost guardian. Do the boost.
Fuck this guy up. Oh, now he's doing his boosting thing.
Oh yeah. He's a boost boy. Yeah, it was the artwork he used during the intro as well. Yeah, I love that idea. So, like, it's good. The real question is, Punch, when are we going to get you up to Canada for Slurpathon? Canada's pretty cool. Yeah, literally, 8 months of the year. There are Canadians here. That is true. And at me like that. Half the place burns down, they'll know it was me. I feel like, Canada, did you burn down? Oh wait, no, you mean the factory. Yeah, okay, no, that makes no sense. In my head, it was like if Canada burns down. I just imagine them being like, did Canada burn down? And you're like, oh yeah, I left my electric blanket plugged in. Actually, that's one of the exciting things about Slurpathon this year is that it's not going to be in November, so it might not be that cold. Calgary could still be cold or hot. That's true. And nowhere in between. Could be cool or hot, but it can't be humid. It could be cold in the middle of August. That's true. We've had snowstorms in August. We have had a blizzard on record in every month of the year. August 21st? That's nuts. What the hell is snow?
This white powdery stuff.
It's like cocaine, but instead of getting you high, it gets you cold. And it turns into water when you hold it in your hands. Except you don't keep wanting it. Well put. Well put. Cold cane.
Cold King's a hell of a drug.
That's fantastic. Somehow makes people forget how to drive. The less you see it, the more you forget how to drive because of it. And that's why whenever they get like a quarter inch of it in like Georgia, the entire state shuts down. Or when they got it in Britain the one time, and they closed all the airports. Getting conflicting reports. I don't know, I feel like these are all contiguous with each other. Our descriptions of snow.
My dad lives in Victoria, BC, and he says even if there's like the mildest amount of snow, people just freak the fuck out. They don't remember how to drive.
Yeah, they don't usually get snow in that part of Canada.
Yeah.
And I remember 2 years ago they got like a pretty decent amount of snow. And people in Vancouver were like complaining that they didn't know what they were going to do or like how they were going to survive. Never cancel school even if there's a hurricane going on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Victoria snow's shit though. Wet and heavy, sick as hell. That's sort of like snow out east. But like in the Maritimes.
Wet and heavy, I used to dance with that name.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you did.
Now Brett Favre's also going to bring us a cease and desist letter from Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a joke.
Mm-hmm. If snow, it probably would. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, there's an inch here that's supposed to... Oh, yeah. We, I've had a... Like, again, take into account we live in a place where we get snow, like, some years we'll get snow in, like, 6 months. You know? And I think there was one snow day in my entire life in public school. She does on one specific volcano on a different island. Oh, okay.
So yeah, we can go fast now.
Oh, yeah. I went fast once, but I hated it. You keep referencing ancient Sonic memes is my plan. Phil, use
that'll
that.
bring the kids around.
Yeah, exactly. How do you do, fellow kids? Would you like to have some of my Sonic memes? Coming with like the baseball cap like Steve Buscemi. Each island in Hawaii, its own county. How does that work? I'm not going to tackle that because I've been to Hawaii a few times, but I don't know that much about its local governance. Other than it's a state.
I don't really know much about counties themselves.
Yeah, we don't really have counties, and some parts of Canada have counties, but we don't here. Or at least they're not as major an administrative body as they are in America. In part because there aren't sheriffs in Canada, or at least I don't think there are sheriffs in Canada. I think since law enforcement is done at the municipal and provincial level, the provincial police just supply what would be county level law enforcement. We treat each island like as if it was a different state, yet it's all one state. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes sense. They deal with prisons, though. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Is Tropical Punch saying all this?
This is various people saying all this. I didn't know we had sheriffs in Canada. Hecatonis says that we do, and they deal with prisons. And Quebec, like Louisiana, uses the old French system of parishes as opposed to counties. Why it's practically its own country. Well, I know it's often used as they often use it as an example of like the concept of a nation within a country. That like Hawaii has its own, it's different enough from the continental United States that it has. It's functionally different, but even though it's part of the states.
Go here, and now.
In Japan, when they do stuff like that, they use prefectures.
Okay. So now this
Escape.
is the first time in the game we have to backtrack.
Wow.
To another realm.
That's cool. I actually didn't realize it was this late in the game that the first time you backtracked. I think because on my first run I was kind of aimlessly wandering around a lot.
Fuck you guys. Do a brief save.
Separated by water, so it'd be weird for it to count it all together. Yeah, oh, for sure.
Itchy. Paint.
Tasty. Ah!
See what I did.
You have no contact with them to a degree. That is really interesting. Yeah, islands are like that.
Let's go.
Oh. Up we go.
Now, I realize once I start playing a game I'm a bit too familiar with, I'm more than willing to continue.
Yeah.
So, saying that, would you like to take over for a second, or do you?
I do not mind watching at all.
Okay. And
I think we'll have mastered the me not being exhausted thing by next week, because next week I'm going to remember my medication, unlike last week, and I'm going to remember to get something with a decent amount of caffeine after work.
Yeah. And we just created shortcuts so that we now don't have to go all the way around.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you guys would have a lot of cases right now, or not many. Because on one hand, I don't, but on the other hand, tourists who don't give fuck with fires. Well, I think that my state has 56. That's still pretty low, though, honestly. And from my understanding, like, Hawaii got on it really quick. Like, they...
We destroyed the thing, so we can go from there.
Oh,
Oh, God.
that makes sense. Hey, there you go. There's your Resident Evil moment. It was locked from the other side.
Yeah.
Your island is 41. Are you on, like... I know you've told me this before. Which island are you on? Oh, okay, yes. It's like the population-wise, that's the main one, right? We're rocking over 250, but very, very few critical cases.
I just got turned around. I'm done.
Like, unless people start fucking up real hard, or we have, like, a big outbreak at a retirement home, Alberta will have, functionally speaking, oh yeah, everything's been shut down. Well, not everything. My work still isn't. But, most things are shut down. Most restaurants are on at the takeout or delivery stages only. And Skip the Dishes are like Canadian equivalent of Uber Eats. We also have Uber Eats and a few others, but
It is puzzle
has
time.
switched to contactless delivery. But yeah, of the cases we have, I think we're only using like something like 2 or 4% of our ICU space that was allocated for it. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Yeah, no, that's fair. Every time there's a puzzle like this in a game, I just brute force it. Because I'm really bad at these kinds of puzzles.
It's kind of what I do, I guess. Nope. There we go.
Yeah. Nice.
Do you happen to remember what we get here?
I want to say
That look like anything?
it's a grapple.
Nope.
Oh.
It's the grapple.
Ah.
Seeker.
Seekers, nice. Seekers are rad.
Huzzah!
You definitely read that wrong initially. That's fair. This is another thing I didn't remember being so early in the game.
Oh, this person died from lack of eating.
More like abundance of whacking. Working at high school, it's pretty intimidating, honestly. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I work in retail, so I'm like in people's faces all day, unfortunately.
All day, every day.
We have the problem that whenever it's nice out, since it's usually so cold, old people are like, oh, quarantine doesn't matter. I need to get this computer updated to Windows 10. Now, right now it's got Windows 3.1 on it, but I brought all the floppy disks for that. Well, we're at it. Do you sell a bicycle for my phone? What are you talking about, old man? Go home. Stop getting infected. You gotta work till the 7th, yeah.
No, he brought his floppy disk. He also brought the disks you need for the computer.
Hey, oh, hey. That's like that epic rap battles of history line where Steve Jobs says to Bill Gates, why'd you name your company after your dick? Microsoft. Hey, oh, hey. Live no more than 500 feet from one. I assume you just leer out your window at the students as they pass by, doing the, like, pathetic picture of Skinner from The Simpsons. It's one of the greatest reaction images of all time.
Just thinking, to be fair to Bill Gates, if he named his company Macro Hard, it would also seem to imply that he had a small dick, because it would sound like he was compensating.
That's true, that's true. And also, he's like a big philanthropist, so...
So
that's
there's
cool.
that big dick to wave around.
He's got all those... He's got that BVE, big vaccine energy. I live right next to a hospital. Hey, I live in between 2 hospitals. So
That's deep.
I wouldn't put it past people who come into my work
So, for what passing?
to put an Apple II on the table and be like, can you put Windows 10 on this?
Sir, that's not how it works.
The guys at the Apple store said leave, so I came here. But yeah, on the one hand, it's nice to keep making money, and we are making money. I think everywhere that's staying open for whatever reason is making money. On the other hand, it's pretty intimidating. They could laugh. You could get Royal Gal on top. They could laugh. You could get fired. Who knows? Surrounded by neighborhood houses, you can't see the high school from here. One way out of the rural area, and the entrance is directly across the street from high school. 2:30, you better not have to go anywhere because the road is from. Oh yeah. I live close enough to a high school that I. Yeah, I live in between 2 hospitals and next to an elementary school and a high school and a university. There is nothing but schools and hospitals around me. A fire station nearby too, actually, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I have to take a different route out of my neighborhood if it's around, Worst place to live in an outbreak? No, I'd still rather be near hospitals. Obligatory. Don't catch the plague, shithead. See, that's an idea of why I would rather live, for instance, in a big city near schools and a hospital than in a rural area, because a big part of when pathologic why that plague goes out of control is because they don't have a hospital. Maybe this is how Tokyo will disappear in 2033. Just get replaced by Neo Tokyo. Kazuto will search for it. It's true.
I want to go there, but
To do with the 2020 Olympics prophesized by Acura. Where do you want to go? I still don't know for the life of me why Retro Studios was like, you know what? People hated the underwater last time. So bringing it back.
oh shit!
Wah wah.
Oh no, he's after me.
Swiggity swooty, he's coming for that booty.
Look at that large lobster shrimp thing.
He's just an armored. Oh yeah, right. That is weird.
Me.
Because of Acura. Well, I think it was that. Like that's just kind of a thing. Like Tokyo always guns for the Olympics. Like they've been gunning for the Olympics since like the last time Japan had the Olympics in 1996.
So we're basically kind of going around. We'll be trying to get to the other side of. Can't really see it. That ledge over there.
Yeah.
We'll bring the second thing up, and then over this way, which will bring a third thing up, which will bring up the thing in the middle, and that's where we want to.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
If you were playing, I'd suggest after like getting the first one, going back up to the top, saving because once
yeah, because it can be a pain if you fall off.
yeah, and that, and once you get the last one, you can't go back up until
Okay.
you get what you need in the bottom.
Fair enough. But you, being Glenn, with the BDE, are just pointing at the stands. Pointing at the bleachers being like home run bunks. I ain't never fallen down.
Hey, remember when we defeated Dark Samus that last time?
It's true.
Yeah, ain't dead.
God damn it, Dark Hummus.
You know what?
Just talking about the 2020 Olympics. I don't think it's impossible, but again, like they've been gunning for the Olympics for a long time, and it's not actually Japan's choice, right? So it'd be like someone Denmark being like, "Yeah, it'd be funny. It was in that movie."
Get rigged, son.
Get dunked at the pawn.
That is so fetch.
So I'm trying to make fetch a thing.
Stop trying to make fetch a thing a thing.
It's community, right?
Is it?
I thought so. Damn it! Now I have to look it up because it might not have been Community, but there was a joke like that in Community. Mean Girls, right? Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Stop trying to make put the pussy on chain wax happy. It already did. What?
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 Fuck you say?
Some big what energy. Pussy on chain wax. Or is it chair wax? No, chain wax.
Is that Hecatonics?
No, it's Casto.
Oh.
I can't. I don't remember.
If it was Hecatonics, I'd ask if he was fucking up his keyboard again.
No, it's a Key and Peele reference.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember which one that's from. It's always the keyboard. Because I watched all of Key and Peele, but I watched it all, like, in a weekend the week it ended. Like, I'd seen a lot of it before that. But put it on the Discord. Also, I have to resend you the Mario Galaxy thing because you haven't seen it yet. And it's upsetting me that you haven't seen it yet.
What Mario Galaxy thing?
The Mario Galaxy repainted. Or not caring and hitting enter. Yeah, that's me. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Okay, also, Kaz, I went to send you this is yet another how tired is Omax today moment. I went to send you that link, and I saw the pictures of my gun that I sent you, and was immediately like, oh, that's a nice gun. Whose gun is that? Oh. I bought it 13 hours ago, and I already forgot that I owned it. I'd be stoked when this plague is over. Get some sleep. Alternatively, when I get quarantined, I can get some sleep.
I've been able to get some sleep because of this plague.
I learned, though, the other day that, yeah, I know. I'll have some of that sleep, please.
You can come over and cuddle.
Okay, I will.
Oh, wait. Stop.
Work to fuck off himself. Oh, I wouldn't. Darling, quarantine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling, quarantine. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So you're feeling that too? Yeah, that's a weird time to sleep. But I guess you had to work around those races, hey?
Whoa, whoa, we've been quarantined. We've been quarantined.
I'm trying to think of a quarantine song parody. Don't cry, don't shade your eye. It's only quarantine age wasteland. Wow, that actually kind of works. Yike. Big yike. Eh. Turn that shit over.
No, don't bum rush me.
Hit him with your blitz ball.
This jump is really annoying because I'm underwater to start and
Oh, yeah.
can't Okay, I made it that time. Last time I was playing this like last week.
When you said,
Got
stop hitting
over
me from behind, someone posted, Kaz posted an Omax eater.
Yeah, you did.
So go on.
Yeah, I'm playing this game on my own just to make sure it's all
Fresh.
fresh for when I'm totally guiding you this entire time. And yeah, I had lots of trouble with that ramp. I love ramp.
I love ramp. Are you just listing stage geometry from Metroid Prime 2, Brick?
I love ramp. I love.
So this is just all the I love lamp stuff is just continuing to make me think about the moth people.
Now we will eventually get a visor which will help us
Let us
that
see these jerkwads.
when they're not teleporting.
Too bad it's Sunday. Those teleporters will be open tomorrow.
See, I did that to slow them the fuck down.
I'll write out a speeding ticket, and I'll write out STFD. Slow the fuck down.
Bitch.
I do love enemies killing themselves with your, like, auras. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. Gonna get a visor that'll let you see the heaven smiles. Yeah, you gotta hit the scan, you gotta use the vision ring.
So another thing that was in dimensional flux.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see it. I remember around when that game came out, Killer 7 I mean, we were in like a department store, me and a friend, and we were going down the stairs in the department store, and this little kid was running towards the stairs, or the escalator, sorry. But Samus De Smith, yeah, Samus De Smith is strong. They were running like with their head kind of thrown back and their arms like waving, and they're running exactly like running heaven smiles. And he ran past us and went up the escalator, went up like the adjacent escalator. And my buddy was just like, man, that kid was running so much like a heaven smile, I was legitimately worried. He was just gonna like laugh and explode. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Oh. See?
There's one of the weirdest... Oh, I see, yeah. One of the weirdest, like, main enemy threats in a video game.
With the lobster shrimp thing.
Well, those are pretty weird, too. And I mean, the Heaven Smiles, the villains in the game, Killer 7.
Oh, okay.
Which are weird, like, laughing, invisible suicide bombers.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Ugh, poison. It's poison. It's Dude, you just killed that Magnemite.
Yeah. What of it?
Oh, shit. This guy's a cold-blood poker murderer. Go ahead. You self-destruct. See if I care. I don't know why the poker murderer is Will Arnett, but...
Oh yeah, like I'm just gonna kill a bunch of Pokemon. Come on!
I do like the idea of Arrested Development, but it's Pokemon.
Yeah, actually, Michael, that's right. I'm gonna hunt. I'm gonna fight you with my my Gyarados. That's I spent over 100 rare candy to level. Come on.
Oh yeah, like I'm just gonna squirrel all over my $1,000 pants. Come on.
Come on. Dad, do you think it's a bad thing that my Pikachu hasn't evolved? Her?
Her?
I feel like Pikachu's too, like, memorable of a Pokemon to be the Anne of that situation.
I mean, Ditto, I guess.
No, Ditto's also kind of fun in its own right. It'd have to be like Nidoran.
You know who Ditto is? Gene Parmesan. Gets me every time.
I'm just a Ditto here. Don't worry about me. Well, why don't you be a Ditto somewhere else? Well, maybe it's because I'm actually Gene Parmesan, private investigator. Gene! I like the idea of Michael being like, "Hey, George Michael, why don't we go out and get you a brand new Pokemon? You know, like a Scyther or something?" And he's like, "I actually really like Nidoran." He's like, "Yeah, okay. Well, if you change your mind, buddy, just let me know, okay?"
George Michael's,
Tobias is trying to join Team Rocket. Which is led by George Sr. in prison.
I'm afraid I prematurely blasted off again myself.
Oh, look at me blasting off again.
So here's an interesting happenstance where you get where we get the reward before the boss because it helps us with the boss.
Is this Spider Ball?
Nope.
Oh,
But
good.
it does have something to do with how slow we're going right
Oh,
now.
gravity suit, or gravity suit equivalent.
Yeah.
The Hollerback Thrust Pack. You have to go to each of the 8 banana stands, get your dip banana selling licenses to trade better Pokemon. I love it. Crap, I had a good one and like right on the tip of my tongue. I was trying to think of what like
Would George Michael be Nidoran male and maybe Nidoran female?
Well, I think they're all trainers, but they've got those Pokemon.
That'd be their main Pokemon.
Yeah. Turns out the Gary of the series is actually Anyong.
Though we think it's
I think he's a Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Lucille, do you know what level Anyong evolves into? Evolves that? Anyong is a child, not a Pokemon, Mom. But that is just like you to think that way.
I can see well, Lucille probably would have a dugong.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's a Lucille.
Yeah. Lucille, I don't care about Lucille.
Buster, come and pick up your Psyduck. I don't like him, Mother. They stare at each other in the exact same way. I think you need a stone for that one. Job keeps getting Hypno to hypnotize him. So he'll forget stuff.
Instead of forget me now.
Instead of forget me now, it's Hypno. It's like here.
Once again, we're doing guess this is our Arrested Development meeting. I guess.
Yeah, is that we,
word puns aside, I can.
Buster runs away from home to join Team Yell. Yes, that it counts. It works. I like it.
To join Team what?
Team Yell is like the Team Rocket equivalent in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and they're like soccer hooligans.
Oh, okay. And the dugong bites his arm off.
Yeah.
That way. No, I didn't.
The opposite of the whole Anyong situation is Tobias thinking that Mr. Mime isn't a Pokemon. Like training under Mr. Mime. Hey Tobias, I think your new trainer is a Pokemon there. Mr. Mime is not a Pokemon. He doesn't say his name. So I think it'd be pretty silly if it turned out he was a Pokemon. He was. Mr. Mime was a Pokemon from the original 151. You've gone from cosplaying Steve to cosplaying Kiryu? Nice. That's the true way to play Animal Crossing. I mean, I'm not gonna say Kiryu moved to an island with a bunch of a bunch of kids at one point in his life, where he took care of them and fished for them. But I mean, it happened. You say that as you're fishing? Nice.
Now, up next is technically another boss. We could either leave that for next stream or just.
Oh, let's do it now. I think that'd be like a good closing it off for the.
Close it off?
Yeah. Seabass, get the fuck out of here.
This way then.
I need a black bass again. I got that stupid Tom Nook mission today to catch a black bass, and now all the black bass have turned into koi somehow.
Black bass.
Black bass.
Do you suppose Farv likes black bass?
He does? I don't think he cares about what kind of bass it is. Big mouth, small mouth, black, sea. As long as he can wrangle him, he'll mouth strangle him. Maybe they're just shy. It's possible. I'm still thinking about Pokemon Arrested Development. Like the idea of Lindsay being like, you know, Michael, I've always wanted to have a legendary Pokemon, right? Lindsay had a legendary Pokemon. A Zapdos she left in her car while she went shopping. I have mine to time travel to July just to get a different fish. You're not going to, but man, it's tempting. That's fair. I keep almost time traveling just so that buildings will get done, but I'd prefer to truly RP the real island life and use those opportunities to practice Sekiro and work on my Persona 5 plat. Yeah, me neither, Dave. What can I say? I don't like cheating in video games. I'm just fucking with you. So which is this boss?
It is the Grapple Beam Guardian.
Oh, so... Huh. Right on. You respect the time travel? Oh, yeah, totally. I respect the hustle. That's my big fear, is just, like, crushing through it. Even though there's so many other games, Animal Crossing, I think, is such a positive... a positive aspect of my life right now. I really wouldn't mind having it go on much longer. Plus, I'm always careful about, like, catering my experiences and stuff like Animal Crossing. I'd like there to be a level of, like, weird spontaneity to it. That's why I probably won't, like, cherry pick villagers, at least not until, like, the end.
One hit the thing.
Nice! That was awesome. That'll never stop being cool to me.
Hip. Oh, good.
I also have to pull some footage for the next YouTube video, so... This hard drive has been sitting in front of me for like a month. I keep being like, I'm gonna pull that footage.
What are you working on?
It's gonna be a super cut of all the Fistful of Frags streams.
Cool.
I have to cherry pick my village. I have to cherry pick my villagers. Can't build a nice in paradise with Biff in your way. So wait, how does that work? Because it can't be paradise if there isn't at least Scoot. But Scoot, I don't think, is female. So, unfortunately, you've created a time paradox. Also, I don't even know if Scoot's in this game or if that's his actual name. I just think it's a funny meme. I'm gonna look it up. I think that's his actual name. Yeah, it's Scoot. His old football helmet thing. Oh, never mind, it's a swimming cap.
Oh god, it's a mummy she got.
I'm not gonna lie though, I did invite... I did... Oh my god.
Hey.
Slightly terrifying.
Yeah. That guy you actually have to scan just so it'll pick up on the weak point of the eye.
That's really cool, actually. Yeah, imagine you could freehand it, but it's a cool mechanic to make scanning, which is an important thing, more important. Or more impactful, I guess. Doesn't that happen with Ridley in the first game, though? You can't target his wings without scanning him, or is that just based on time?
This happened with the Parasite Queen
Okay.
right at the beginning.
Yeah. I remember you told us that. You told me that when we were doing the speedrun of it on here.
I think that too is also like, I'd be surprised if it's meant to like get you to scan thing.
Oh, totally.
Oh no.
Oh, this guy's a jerk. I mean, you're still stomping him, but like, this is so in your face. Yeah, I met a villager who's a mouse, whose whole thing is that they have they say very over the top Italian words. It's pretty great. I also have a buff Ned Flanders sheep, as I've told folks before.
So you mean a Ned Flanders sheep?
Yeah, that's true. Stupid, sexy Flanders.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
No,
Nothing at all. Simpsons shit posting meme where it's when Maud gets hit by the like t-shirt cannon and falls off the stadium. But they have some clip of, I don't know where the image of Ned Flanders comes from, but it's him like kicking well above his head and behind him like a kung fu guy. And they just have him like walking back with the hot dogs and then he just kicks Maud off. Oh, I have to find it. Whenever you have a chance, Glenn.
Music.
It's all good. Man, it's low. You gotta watch out though, it may do 4 health bars worth of damage to you. It's a funny thing about when it's me playing. Is that I'm always on my like second last E-tank.
Right,
Nice.
go ahead. It's just the...
Just that, it. One sec, I have to show it to the chat real quick here. There we go. It's so good. I love it so much. I don't know why. Just the kick is so awkward. Alright.
You know what else is awkward? My love life. Oh.
Oh. Slow news day.
Wait. My love life ain't awkward. Because I don't have one.
How could this happen to Glenn? No.
I made my mistakes. But life goes on.
You made your milk steaks.
Made my skirt steaks.
Oh man, I gotta find that clip.
Wee. Yes, I did just say we.
Well, you are playing on the Nintendo Wii.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to play Animal Crossing on my Nintendo Switch. I like that someone mashed those two clips together.
Right. I'm gonna go back to the light world and find the nearest save point, and that'll be it.
Sounds good. I have to put this clip that I was just referencing recently in the Discord as well. It's mandatory viewing. If I find out some of you didn't watch it, you will be removed from planet Earth by force.
Yeah, I don't intend on watching it.
Ooh, well, this ain't gonna end well, Glenn. Ding. Oh, this music's so good. You know what's funny? I could say that literally at any moment during this stream and it would be true.
Yeah.
Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Let's try some my face to your fist technique.
Let's try some of that my face to your ass.
Oh shit, the Brett Favre.
The Farbian.
The Farvian wrangle. God, when Brent pointed that out, I almost went insane. Like, I was so stoked to find out that he was the spokesman for Wrangler jeans. I was just like, oh, there's never been a more perfect fusion.
Oh god.
Ah, it didn't fall. Just pretty
about,
prophetic, yeah.
Just about overcorrected myself there,
Yeah.
which would have made it worse.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Nice. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Oh. Paunch started streaming.
Oh shit. Fortuitous.
Okie dokie. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Oh, I apologize for my fatigue yet again getting in the way of the planned stream, but we will overcome it.
Eventually.
Eventually, that's true. In the meantime, upcoming streams are Shimasa. Wow, holy crap! The vaporwave guy. That's rad. I'm stoked for you to stream that game when it's done. Or at the very least the competition build that comes out, like, what, next week? That's nuts. That game has come a long way. Really impressive. Nice, Army Man stage. I designed those enemies. But yeah, there will be streams this week. I will keep you updated on when they are. Other than that, thanks for watching. Life's not always easy, but you never have to face it alone. Sometimes Glenn just
Does it for you.
does it for you, and you're like,
As long as you keep 6 feet apart.
It's true. Self-isolate, kids.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. And
You
wash
should be already washing your hands, but whatever.
your butthole.
Especially your
That has nothing to do with coronavirus, but
You never know when Favre's gonna drop by, so...
it's just a common courtesy to Pro Bowl and Super Bowl winner Brett Favre. So this part's gonna get cut off because of the 7-second delay. Thank God. Thank fucking God.
It's just to keep fist pump.